Hi, I'm in the kitchen and I've already prepped many of the stuff that you need for the Loco Moco. I'm going to make it. And Loco Moco is like a comfort food that is an Hawaiian food. It's like hamburger with egg on top, and it's got rice and gravy. So I've already made the rice, I've already made the gravy. I've already seasoned the meat, and usually I use beef, but today I got ground turkey, organic ground turkey. So welcome to the live stream. And I'm going to show you a really super easy way. Say hi. You can chat if you have questions. I'm in the kitchen. I got my apron on. Hello, Hot Tinsky. I already prepped. So you're going to need an egg, something that can handle high heat for searing your patties, your burger patties. Hello. I used this umami on the turkey, the ground turkey, and some pepper, black pepper already. I've already made the gravy from scratch. I could put a recipe in the comments later. For some reason, I'm just red and hot. Like I'm not having a hot flash, all right? Because I don't get those yet. But this Nevada Energy puts this event on where they control the heat. So it's going to be kind of hot. But anyway, here's the gravy. I made it from scratch, and I can show you the recipe. Hello. Ramsey is saying he can't stay. He has to go get somebody from work, his brother. Okay, catch you later. And anyway, have you ever had Loco Moco? They even have it at some American breakfast places here, offer it different ways. Like if you go to Egg Works, I don't know if you have Egg Works. So it's really cool. So also you're gonna need this for later. Well, I should put some in the meat right now. And I've already made my white rice. Already made it. And all I gotta do is cook these patties and the egg for you, and then we'll assemble it so you'll see. So why don't we just start heating up? We'll heat up this pan. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna heat it to like a medium high for now. And coconut oil is really good for high heat, hamburger patties. So we're gonna get some on there because I'm using turkey, so it's not gonna have so much oil like beef. Beef has oil, lots of oil. And I got my turkey here. I'm gonna start forming the patties. So you're gonna make hamburger patties. This is like the simplest thing. You need rice, gravy, some kind of ground meat to make your patties, which would normally be beef, or I'm using turkey, like I said. I'm just repeating myself because there's more people joining. So I don't like to touch meat. I gotta get the gloves on. I don't like making patties. Who's here? Who is that? Looky Lou! Welcome. Do you like Loco Moco? Ramsey's left. Sayuri Spray has never had it. And Genevieve, she's never had it. So we're going to form some patties here. Can you see? I'm going to put a towel over here. Hold on. I don't want to mess this up. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. Patties. Massage the patties. Just for now, I'm going to make one to make this faster so that we're not cooking the whole, majiggy for the whole live stream because we want to taste this later, right? So that's why I prepped most of this already. The rice, the gravy, and all I got to do is heat it up. So I'm going to make my patty. I don't need egg for this because this turkey, this is organic turkey. And I don't need any kind of egg because look how you can really form this. You don't need to add any breadcrumb. Get it like, get it. Boy, here we go. Okay, now we got the patty. Patty is ready. The pan has not reached the temperature we need yet. I hear it sizzling a little. Can you hear it? Can you hear the sizzle? Kind of sizzling. So we're gonna, from medium high, we want it to sear. So I'm gonna stick it to like a little bit, even more medium high, if that makes sense. Who else just joined? Indigo Rose. Hi, welcome. So in a moment, I'm going to remove the gloves and adjust the camera for you so you can see what I'm doing. When we've reached a high temp, I'm going to slap on the patty, remove the gloves, washing hands, even though I had gloves on. All right. So right now, we got the hamburger patty is going to town on the stove. We want a nice sear. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to heat up the rice. I've already made it just to make this faster, So this was made last night. It's not like a fresh batch of rice. So I've got to heat it up with some water. That's my tip. When it's hard like this, the rice is hard from being refrigerated. It hasn't been kept out. So the way to soften the rice, you just put some water on there. Then I'm going to nuke it. Nuke time. Nuki time. Nuki. About a minute. Let's turn the fan on. So, Indigo Rose, have you ever had Loco Moco, this Hawaiian dish? I know it's kind of like breakfast, but you can eat it all throughout the day. It's not just breakfast. Can you hear me okay with the fan? And then we're going to heat up the gravy next. I've already made the gravy. We want it to sear and we don't want it to splatter, so I'm going to kind of speed that up for us. And we'll eat this. And anyone have questions about Loco Moco? I'm in the kitchen. Okay, the rice the rice baby. Should be moist. Nope, needs another. It's gonna need a plate over it actually to make it steamed up. Let's do that again another minute. It's better just use rice that you just cooked. All right, then you're gonna put this on a medium. It's smoking. Woo! Not ready to flip yet. Can you hear me over this fan? What kind of gravy? I made it from scratch, and I'll put the recipe in the comments later. They usually have different kinds. This color or dark brown. In Hawaii, when I would eat it in Hawaii, they had brown or white. It's hot over here. I think get the fan on a little higher. Put this in the fridge. So let me cover it up and then put it in the fridge. Cover up. Oh, rice is ready. Rice baby. Okay. So we used ground turkey. We seasoned it. Well, I did with this umami. Just to wrap that up, so I'm putting it away. Black pepper and a little soy sauce. Let me put this in the fridge. And it's summertime, and we don't want raw meat out too long. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. And you're going to use these things to top the rice patty and the rice. These things, and even kimchi. This was a deal. It came from Costco. You don't have to top it with kimchi or seaweed. You don't have to. You don't even have to use soy sauce. Okay, I think it's ready to flip. Ready? It's not ready. It's still bloody up there. It's not ready. So for the gravy, Genevieve, I browned a whole onion and a stick of butter, and it cooked for about 15 minutes in a skillet. And you got to make sure that the onions are cooked thoroughly, because it won't turn out right. It won't be savory at all. So after that, I put flour and whisked it in a skillet, and then I seasoned it with black pepper. Then what else was in there? I think that's it. If I'm missing anything, you'll see it later in the comments. It'll probably appear after the video, after the live stream, after it processes. That's normally what happens. Okay, the blood has gone away. We can flip this now. All right. This is turkey. You got to make sure it's cooked to what's the degrees? I think, is it 280 or I can't remember. Rachel Ray. No, I got it from the barefoot contessa recipe, believe it or not. Even though this isn't an Italian food. So after this patty is done, I'm going to make the egg, and the dog's got to go out. Be right back. coming back. Anybody have any other questions? Next is the egg after this is done. So normally you get, like, if you're eating this at a Hawaiian place, they'll have macaroni salad for you on the side. And that's really good because it sops up, it matches this, believe it or not. But I didn't make any macaroni salad. This is enough carbs for me, this white rice. Let's check this white rice. Should be done. Yeah, it's all steamed up. Yep. So my trick to make it look like it just came out of the rice cooker and it was all hard. Remember when I took it out of the rice pan? Was add water, steam it up in the microwave to make it new. Let's keep it all steamy. Just put a plate over it like that. I haven't even opened this kimchi yet. Let's open it up. Do you guys eat kimchi? I love kimchi. Anybody have any questions about Loco Moco? Loco Moco. Now I'm going to heat up the gravy. I think a minute and a half. What do you think? A minute and a half? All right, what are you saying over here? Yes, I think lots of milk. Oh, yes, I drink lots of milk. Looky-loo. How do you make your Loco Moco? Do you make it at home or do you just go out and eat? All right. This is almost done. I'm going to separate my rice. See how fluffy it got after that steamed back to life? Like it just came off the rice cooker fresh. Do you know that tip? So you want to spread it out because you're going to make it all over the plate. It's going to have gravy and the patty's going to go on top with an egg. See? I'm going to keep that nice and steamed up. The gravy is done. I think so. Let me see. You got to stir it back up. Okay. It's going to have to be warmed up again. You know, it's going to have to be warmed up again. It's not all the way there yet. Another minute and a half. Okay, let's see about this turkey patty. Yeah, this is done. All right, since the turkey patty is done, we're going to slap it over the rice. I'm going to put it over the rice. Well, the other side looked better, didn't it? What is this? It was like an extra piece. So now we got to do the egg. I'm going to have to clean this out really quick, guys. We need some more. Lots of oil, because we're going to fry an egg now. This is the coconut oil. This is wonderful stuff from Trader Joe's. Okay, I think that's done. All right, let's do the egg. There we go. Beautiful break. Woohoo! So I want to make it almost poached. Because I like mine sunny side up so that the yolk runs into the rice and gravy. Let's check the gravy. Should be done. If it's too thick, I'll show you a tip. It might be too thick. Let's see. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. But let's say that you kept warming it up and it was too thick. All you gotta do is add, if you use cream, and I don't, I used almond milk, just a little bit, and chicken stock. Just add some more. Okay, see, this cooked already. It's done. Let's remove it from the heat. This is how I like it because I want the yolk to run. Take that off the heat. So there's different people do it differently. What I'm going to do is put the gravy all over the rice and the patty before I top it with the egg. Just going to do it like that. Look at that. Let it get all over the patty. Beautiful. And now the egg. Let's give it a little bit of salt. I use Himalayan. Some more pepper. Even though there's a lot of pepper. Oh, don't forget. Put some soy sauce over it. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. All right. This is done. I'm going to top it over the patty. I got to let the dog in. She's howling. I'll be right back. Why is she howling? She howling? Oh, she was barking. Come back. Good girl. Thank you. I'm back. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. This is the end result. Sometimes when you go, they give you 2 patties. And then I'm going to get some kimchi. How do you open this? Open, says me. Oh, it's still got plastic. Hold on. Still has plastic. Hi, doggy. There we go. Got it. Woo! Spice, spice, baby. Can you smell it? Do you like kimchi? So we're going to put some kimchi on the side. We're going to garnish this up. Some kimchi on the side. And normally you'd have macaroni salad. This is something I do. I don't know. Some people don't like it. I understand. Some more soy sauce because you got rice and meat and gravy. You don't have to add any if you want, but I do. And then the last touch, you don't have to add this. I just do. It's seaweed sprinkled. I don't have the sprinkly kind. So I just get a snack. Genevieve's seen me eat these at work. I'm just like, but this hi XX Cobra Rat. Okay, and then I just kind of go like this, kind of sprinkle it on top since I don't have the sprinkle. Can you hear the dog panting? She's like, food. Woo! We just finished. We're all done, people. Wasn't that easy? So you just cook your rice, make your gravy, make your hamburger patty. You don't have to have it a runny egg way or anything. But yeah, let's try this. Watch out, doggy. Move, doggy. She's all excited. So let's try this. It's totally going to need like a steak knife. Totally. Let me move you guys up here. Okay, we're going to try this. So I love how the yolk runs into the gravy. See that? And it gets on the rice and the patty. See, that's how I like my eggs with this kind of dish. Let's try it. Let's get some kimchi, a piece of the patty, some yolk, some egg, some seaweed. You want a bite? This is like totally comfort food. It's like mashed potatoes and gravy, but it's white rice. Perfect. I've never had it with ground turkey, but it turned out awesome because I use this. This is the Trader Joe's Umami flavor. And then some of this. So there's that. Looks like a mess, but this is a party waiting to happen, man. A party for your senses. Because you got the kimchi that's crunchy. Then it's like smooth gravy. It's all savory and it's got onion. It's buttery and hearty. And then that patty is bouncy and it absorbs all the gravy, the taste, the flavor. Want a bite? So anyway, would you try this if you've never tried it? Okay, let's see. Ground turkey is not bad. Just looks strange if you make something without color sauce. So Genevieve and Saduri spray and XX Cobra XX and Follow the Sun was here. I didn't know Follow the Sun was here. Thanks for joining me. That wraps it up. So I'll put the recipe down in the info later after it processes. And before we go, does anyone have questions? Question time. Kisses. Kisses. Questions? So if you are joining us by watching this playback, if you have questions, you can put a comment. I missed most of it, so questions. Okay. And you can always comment later. Don't forget that when you hit the like button, it really helps the video and the channel. And don't forget, if you have never subscribed, just please subscribe because I need a lot more. Have an amazing night. You too. Everybody, God bless. Thanks for watching. I had fun. I've never done that. I've made poke, with tuna, ahi, and I'll add that in the playlist. Good night, everybody. Hope you ate well and you're safe and healthy. And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone, everywhere. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Night, night. Okay, enough already. Just kidding. Okay, bye. Loco Moco. Bye. You want to look at it before I end the stream? Okay, here we go. End.